What's up, guys? Finally, I am back after months and months of just doing nothing and just procrastinating. Trying to get back into doing anime on YouTube, man, but it's just been tough mentally, not anything else. Just been tough mentally. But I ain't gonna be too long-winded about that, man. So let's get into this video.
I am the dawn of my sword.
Finally, it has come back, man. My fucking series, World Trigger, has came back to greatness. World Trigger greatness, baby. It came back, man. And let me tell you one thing. I had no idea it was going to come back. I had absolutely no idea that World Trigger was going to come back. I'm scrolling on the anime website I watch anime on, and I see World Trigger, and I'm like, this might be the first season, so let me just click on it. Because, you know, I like to reminisce about anime, old anime that I liked and stuff like that. You know, everybody know that's a fan of my channel. World Trigger is my favorite series. And I look at it, I'm like, hold up, this is new. Is this a new season? Yes, it is a new season, all of that. One other thing I learned too was that the creator of the series never stopped writing it. My last video on World Trigger, I'll put it in the card or somewhere. If it be right here or right here, I'll put it in the card. My last manga chapter of World Trigger, I thought that was it, because after that chapter, it got stopped being written for like months. Literally for an entire month to like 2 months, the person stopped writing the chapters. So what happened was I just moved on with my life and forgot about the actual manga. But from where I left off from the manga, from manga chapter 148 or 149, I'm not sure which one it is. From where I left off, it's now at manga chapter 205 or 206. It's been that long. Mind you, I'm about to say granted, but mind you, I haven't done anything. I haven't even looked at the manga, even thought about the manga World Trigger since 2017, because that was the last time I reviewed it. I remember that, because I remember where we were staying then, because we moved recently from the background you'll see in that video. But I haven't read anything about it. But you better know that since I'm coming back on YouTube and since my series World Trigger is back, I'm going to catch all the way up. I'm putting out video after video after video of me doing live streams. There's me talking about the chapter and all of that, man. But for this video, I mainly just want to talk about the actual anime episodes. Oh my Lord. You talking about gorgeous anime. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if because... And I'm being honest. I don't know if because Demon Slayer, if y'all don't know, Demon Slayer sold 82 million copies of the manga last year. That is in-fucking-sane. Nobody has ever done that in the history of anime and manga, period. The highest it's ever been was probably One Piece. I think they probably got up to like 50, maybe 50, if 50. I want to say anywhere from 30 to 50 million manga chapters sold in like 1 year. Demon Slayer, that only got one season, came through and blew up the entire game and sold 82 million copies, right? And I'm saying all this to say this. The animation quality and the art quality in this anime, in these 2 episodes, is crazy. And I've been seeing this over the course of a bunch of anime now. I don't know if because people use upgraded material. I don't know if it's because people actually stop and put the time and effort into making it, not just trying to push it out. I have no clue. But the animation and art quality is so freaking good, man. It's so good. I watch this like, dang, this looks like a movie. Like, it literally looked like movie quality. That's how good the anime episodes are. Like, are you kidding me? That is insane. Oh my God, bro. And mind you, since I haven't read the manga since then, and I was like, hold on, what am I watching? Wait a minute. Because I remember what was happening. I remember where we left off during the first season. I watched the filler episodes that came out for World Trigger during the first season. I watched basically probably 88% of it, 89, probably 90% of it. Because I just got fed up with filler at one point in time. And I was like, I'm not about to watch filler for nothing. Right? So I know where we left off. After the filler, we was in the rank wars. And then the rank wars ended. The rank wars stopped. And we didn't know the ending of it. So I'm just like, hold on, man. When the first episode came, while I was watching the first episode, I was like, wait a minute. What happened to the rank wars? What's going on with that? Like, I know good and well that they ain't skipped the ending of the rank wars, man. But that is my lack of knowledge when it comes to my favorite freaking series. That's my very lack of knowledge. I got to go back and actually read the manga chapters that I'm missing so I can know what in the world I'm missing. Because when I was watching this episode, I was like, hold on now. I know good and well I know where we left off. So, since I know where we left off, this should not be happening right now. Like, who are these people? Where did they come from? What's going on? Now, the huge stuff that happened in the first episode, yes, that's directly from the manga to the anime episode. But the people that was attacking, like the border base, the people that was attacking them, I have no clue if that was happening in the manga at the time. I cannot remember, and I need to go back and reread that chapter 148, I'm thinking it is. Reread that and then catch all the way up because my knowledge is just severely lacking. And I need to know what's going on, man. But that freaking episode was so good, man. It was so good. Like, just seeing how the characters was interacting with the neighbors and all the characters who really didn't get that much shine in the first season of World Trigger came back now and is getting more shine in the very first episode, and probably I would say about 4, maybe 5 episodes after that. Like, for real. Like, it's just, and then we didn't even get freaking Osamu, Chika, or Tiger in this episode. We didn't get them in this episode, which I didn't mind because I like seeing other characters get some shine and actually do something. Like, I actually like that. That's one thing I had a big issue with Kishimoto with Naruto. He never gave shine to any of the other characters. So I actually like that fact that we got to see some of the other characters get some shine. I like that. But seeing your main characters that you fall in love with, you want to see them. Like, you want to see what they're doing. You want to see what they at. You want to see how strong they are. But the thing about it is, they in the rank wars, so they're inside the building. That's why we didn't see them, right? And they probably put the whole building on lockdown because the neighbor dudes, and I think they're from Afro-Krato. I don't know. I'm not sure. I forgot, right? They're probably not from Afro-Krato. They're probably from one of the other ones. I don't know which one they're from. But when they came into the building, everybody probably was on lockdown. They purposely led them to where the strongest people, the strongest attackers were because of Jin's foresight, right? And let me ask you this too. How in the world, I'm gonna ask everybody this. If you watch the video and you comment down below and let me know. How in the world did Jin get Fujin back? How did he get his black trigger back? Because I'm pretty sure he gave it up to what's his name? Aizawa or Kazama, something with a K. I'm pretty sure he gave it up to him. He gave his Fujin up to him. That's how come during the first war, when Afro-Krato attacked, he wasn't using Fujin. He was using a regular sword and like shields that pop up out of the ground or whatever. He was using that to fight Hughes. Like, come on, man. I don't know how he got Fujin back. I need to find out how he got it back because I'm pretty sure in the manga, he didn't have it. I'm pretty sure. So I'm thinking some of the stuff in this episode was filler and they're not sticking to what the manga is actually doing. Only half of this episode stuck to like the source material, which was the huge stuff. Like that's what it is.
Wrong, sir. Wrong.
Seeing your main characters, man, is something that everybody want to see. We fell in love with Osama. We fell in love with Chica. We fell in love with Tiger. We fell in love with these people, man. So we want to see them. We want to see them actually do what they do and everything like that. But actually seeing those secondary characters who are very interesting characters, I personally think they're interesting, is a good thing. And I like seeing them. So the second episode was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. I like the two girls that wear white. I like them a lot. I personally, the one with the black hair, she's my waifu, like for real. Because I just like her for some reason. I don't know why. Like, she's just fine as hell, awesome. I just like her like that. Seeing them fight that the neighbor chick, I mean, she had an alright power. She threw like black orbs in the air that had these dolls come out of. And that's a new thing too. A new neighbor enemy is those dogs. We never saw that. That's completely new. I don't know if it's new in the manga or whatever. I gotta read the manga. I'm severely lacking. My bad. My apologies. But that is something that's completely new now. Now, I do not want them to put filler in these episodes because you don't need it. You don't need it. You have a plethora of source material to go off of. So they don't need to have no filler in these episodes, man. And seeing the top attackers fight those neighbor dudes is just awesome. Like, the animation and art, I can't say this enough. The animation and art that these studios are putting out, I need to find out what studio is making this World Trigger anime. Because what they are doing is incredible. It's incredible, man. I don't know if it's Toho. I don't know if it's Toho that's doing it. It might be Toho because I think I remember. Yeah, it's probably Toho that's doing it. Hats off to you, man. Completely figurative hat off to you. Because, damn, man, the animation and art in these episodes it's so clean and so high def and just, oh my God, it's great, man. Like, it's amazing. But yeah, man, all I need to do is catch up to the manga. I'm going to do videos about that. I'm not going to do a video like one manga chapter, then another manga chapter, then another. I might just do like, I might read 10 manga chapters from where I'm at, then stop and do a video about those 10, right? I might do that. That's probably what I am going to do. Let me stop saying might. So that's probably what I am going to do. But I'm looking so forward to this series, man, because if the art and animation stay up to here, which they've had plenty of time, because the very first season of World Trigger, it ended in 2016. I want to say it ended in 2016 because I remember I lived at my old house when the season first came out. When World Trigger first came out, I lived at my old house. So I want to say it ended in 2016, maybe early 2017. That's what I want to say. I'm going to say it ended in 2016. Because if I was at my old house, I lived there. I stopped living in my we moved from my old house in 2015. Then moved to another house in 2016. No, during the same year. But we lived there until 2017. Then we moved. Right? So I want to say, I'm going to say 2016 is when it ended. Right? They've had plenty of time. It's been 5 years. No, let's be, okay. Since they started making it, it's been 3 years, right? Since they've had time to look at the source material, go based off what the manga says and what's in the manga, and make these episodes like as best they possibly can. So ever since 2018, ever since the end of 2017, beginning of 2018, they've been working on this manga, on this anime, right? So they've had plenty of time to make the animation quality and the art quality as best as they possibly can, right? Because if you don't know, it took studios literally a year to make one anime episode. Not one anime, I said that wrong. One anime season. It takes them a whole entire year. It takes them a year in order to make it, because if they hand drawn it, the amount of detail and artwork and everything they do goes into them making like that one thing. So it takes them literally like, sometimes it could take them a month in order to make one episode. And that's because the voice actors got to get on the episode. They got to actually make the freaking episode. And sometimes the directors of each episode might cut out some things or add in different other things that might not be in the manga, because the manga don't just show you a fluid motion, it just shows you pictures and stuff like that with the words. So the director might want this to happen a certain way or that to happen a certain way that follows the manga. So I really need this season to stay, the anime quality to stay as good as it is right now. If it does that, perfect. This is going to be, to me right now, this is the best anime of this season. Fuck Attack on Titan. Literally. Forget Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan don't mean nothing. Screw it. It's, I'll make another video about that, because dang, man. Oh my God. Give me hype, bro, because I'm going to go in on Attack on Titan. I ain't holding nothing back. I'm going in. But this ain't no Attack on Titan video. So let me know what y'all think in the comments, man, about this season. Are you hyped for this anime? Are you loving the art and animation style quality like that? Is they going from straight from the source material onto the actual anime episode? Or is they adding in new things? Let me know down in the comments and all of that. Let me know what you think of the manga ever since chapter 148 up until chapter 205 or 206 or wherever it's at in the 200s. I know it's in the 200s though, because I saw it. And I remember that. And just any of your other thoughts that you got, man, on this video, on the quality, on anything like that. And on other anime of this season. Do you like any anime of this season or anything like that? What are you watching? What's good? What's not good? What I should watch? Like, what's going to be one of the best series you think that's going to be up there with Demon Slayer or whatever? If none of them going to be like that, let me know down in the comments section below, man. But I'm Danny Awesome. You're awesome. Stay awesome. I love your faces. Peace. One love. I'm out. See y'all later, man.